Top of the beautiful morning, afternoon, evening if you're across the globe, man. What up, LP?
Yo, what's the deal, sir?
Man, I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing.
You looking amazing.
Thank you.
Man, look, we got a dope, phenomenal show today. You know, you want to know the title?
I want to know the title.
Lighter Shade of Brown.
You sure?
That's his name.
I'm digging
Lighter Shade of Brown.
I'm digging it.
Are you familiar with that group, Lighter Shade of Brown?
I am not. You put me on blast. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm just asking. I want to make sure you woke.
I want to be honest.
Okay, on a break, then I'm going to show you the group, and then you'll know why I said that.
Yes, I will.
All right, Patio PolitiCz. We're going to go to the theme, and then after that, we'll bring in our dope-ass guests like this.
We hope you stay a while, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like, yeah. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. I said it's right for life. Come in with the shows that you like. We trying to be the best on the mic. DJ playing cuts that you like, yeah. It could be the start of your day, or maybe just the end of your night. But if you rock it with us, Patio PolitiCz is gonna do you right. Oh, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. Yeah. We got whatever you like. Whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try. Yeah. Cause it's right for life. Oh. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try. Yeah.
We hope you stay wow. You hear it, LP? What you hear? Let me see. Do you hear this? Okay, let me see. Let me cut it up some. You hear it?
Oh, this is like the test at school. This ear.
Mic check 1 2. You in here?
I'm in here.
How you feeling? You still with us?
I'm feeling live.
All right. You remember
Origin in charge.
Hey, you remember the title?
Come on, Lighter Shade of Brown. What you mean?
Come on.
Come on.
Patio PolitiCz. We live. We here. Let me drop this intro. Come on. Yeah, you know.
You are now
you know it's coming.
With the Patio PolitiCz.
You better stay a while and rock with us, because if you don't, what LP gonna do to you?
Hey, this time we drop you off at Jeffrey House, man.
Oh shit, I'm not a part of that.
You can't go there. You can black dude. But I'm gonna drop your ass off on the block.
Women safe there, so we're gonna let the women drop you off, because we know what he doing to the brothers. Yes. But it's the Patio PolitiCz. It's your friendly neighborhood man, J5TH, LP, the beautiful host.
Yes, good morning, good evening, good night.
What's cracking, man? So Lighter Shade of Brown.
Yep.
Now, before I introduce this guest, very talented, phenomenal individual, beautiful hearted. A lot of that has to do with the fact of his zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate.
Oh, man.
Don't hate. Don't hate. It's fall time, you know. It gets chilly in fall. Gracias. Thank you.
Hurry it up, Jay, please.
Hey, but without further ado, I'd like to bring to you my brother, Isaiah Munoz.
What's up?
What's up, man?
How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm blessed. Happy to see my brother. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Hey, before we get started, man, just let everybody know that your zodiac sign, because they're going to be like, man, he has a beautiful personality. I wonder, he must be a Capricorn. No. He must be a Gemini. No, he can't be a Gemini. He must be a Leo. No, he ain't a Leo.
That hate is crazy.
He ain't no Virgo. Tyree.
Okay.
What's your zodiac, brother?
Straight up Scorpio in the house, baby.
Oh, my God.
Scorpio in the house. It's a lot of people doing like this in the background.
That's because they don't understand
Where you from?
I grew up in Watts. Right now I'm living in Orange County, but I grew up in Watts.
Yes.
That ain't too west. I ain't got you on my side there. Okay.
Yeah, shout out to the Annie from East. He grew up in the East Side. Watts, what's up?
Central Imperial.
Look, see? That's East Side. Come on, man. I gotta
throw in my dubs.
See, that's why we here, Isaiah, because, you know, it's my brother.
I see. It's going to be a lot of...
No, we're going to involve you.
Yeah, involve me.
Shout out to the West Side, too. Me. I'm not going to give you the whole... Yeah. me. Shout out to the West Side.
Okay.
Man, but you feeling good. You feeling blessed, man.
Feeling blessed, feeling good, yeah.
Heard you about to be a father, too.
Yeah. The due date's November 6th.
Ooh, so, another one.
Another Scorpio. And my birthday's November 1st, so I'm thankful to God. I'm happy. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Are you nervous?
Honestly, I am. You know, it's just life is crazy. You know, it's just,
yeah.
I'm a little nervous. Yeah. I don't know what to expect. You know, I'm ready, but I don't know what to expect.
Right. That's true.
Now,
that's true.
Now, was your father in your life when you was growing up?
Yeah, he was in my life. Yeah.
What's your relationship like now?
It's way better. Honestly, we bumped heads. I mean, it was mainly my fault. So I was a bad kid growing up.
Yeah,
but it's way better now. You know.
Yeah.
I am the man I am today because of my dad and my parents. You know, my mom and my dad. You know, they raised me right.
That's dope. That's dope.
What made you switch from a bad kid? When did you try? Blah, blue, blah, blue, blah, blah, blue. You be mine? You know what I'm asking?
Nah, I get what you say.
That's my boy. That's what I'm saying. That's why you're here. Come on.
What made me change really? Reality hit me when my dad kicked me out when I was 21. I was in the streets. You know,
Right.
I was still pursuing acting, but I was just always out and about and just getting into trouble. You know, and when he kicked me out, I mean, thank God, you know, I was working and had some money saved away. So I got an apartment and I got a roommate. We was just working and trying to survive, you know. And I think that's what made my dad realize, you know what, like, I don't think he was expecting that. He thought I was probably gonna try to come back home and say, sorry, oh, Dad, bring me back in. But I made it, you know. And to this day, I'm 25 now. So
with your own
that's
shit.
what made me,
Doing your own.
Yeah,
do
you
my own
can't
thing.
be
That's what made me like realizing, like, you know, I gotta act right. You feel me? I can't be getting into trouble. And
Now what was it like for you growing up in Watts?
it was I loved it. I mean, it was hard, you know. It's a rough neighborhood, but it made me tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now in your neighborhood, did you grow up predominantly around Latinos, or was it integrated with blacks and Latinos?
It was integrated, yeah. Because where I grew up is on Central and Imperial on Bellhaven, 112th Street.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we got the bounty hunters right there. You know, we got La Raza right there too. So it was good.
Otra
Yeah,
vez. Say that again.
Raza.
Arasa.
Raza.
Raza. What's that?
The Mexicans, the Hispanic, you know, our race, you know.
The raza.
Yeah, the raza.
Yeah, fool. Yeah, dog.
Did you ever get caught up in any of the gang banging shit over there?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, I got arrested when I was when I turned 18. It was around November too. I think it was like November 16. And back in 2014, I got caught. Yeah, I had a gun on me. I was on Figueroa acting wild and. Yeah.
The eyebrow say it, Jake. Come on, the eyebrow cut let you know he cutting up in the streets.
So what drew you to that lifestyle though?
I think it was just being out and about, you know,
area.
just being out in the streets. Like, there's no really role models out there, you know. It's just, and especially at that time too. I feel like our like middle school and high school, everybody wanted to gang bang, everybody wanted to be a gangster. And now I see like it's been a lot of change lately, and kids are not really like that no more, you know. It's certain areas, obviously, you know, certain areas, but yeah, I was just a bad kid at the time.
Now was you? Oh no, go ahead, LP.
I was going back. I was going to ask if he was having a boy or a girl, but you can continue to ask your questions because I'm on paper. Mine.
Okay, now go ahead.
Oh, are you?
And then I got you.
You having a boy or a girl?
It's a boy, yeah. The first one.
So that father-son thing is it's a big deal.
And it's a Scorpio too, so you know.
So although this is your first time being a father, but do you have you got a plan?
Yeah, I definitely have a plan. Yeah. Well, I mean, me and my girl live together, so I'm just gonna raise the baby right, you know. I'm gonna help him find his passion. I want to put him in acting for sure.
Yeah.
You know, as he starts getting a little older.
Right.
But if he doesn't love it, you know, it's all good. You know, no hard feelings. I'm probably gonna put him in sports.
Worth a try.
Yeah.
To try to acting.
Did you play any sports coming up?
Yeah. Well, I played football and I did a little bit of wrestling my freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really like wrestling, but football was fun. And yeah, I wasn't that good though. I wasn't that good at sports.
In what? Oh, sports period?
Yeah.
Why not wrestling? You didn't like that?
I stuck to it the whole year, freshman year, but nah, I didn't continue on.
Were you losing?
I was I was losing,
Okay.
and getting into trouble too, you know.
So why you didn't continue to pursue football? Was it like the school you went to, bad coaching?
No, it was actually really good. They went to CIF in 2013. They won the.
Oh,
but
wow.
it was just, I don't know. I just got in more into theater at that time in high school. I started doing drama and.
Oh wow.
And that's when I was like, you know what, this is what I really love. You know, I want to do this. And I went to college for a bit. I went to Cerritos College. I didn't finish college neither, but. This was like, you know what, I want to do this professionally. Like, I don't really need to go to school for this, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
I just started auditioning, and I started meeting people, and they're like, yeah, man, sign up with casting networks. If you don't have no experience, do central casting.
Mm-hmm.
And once I started getting my foot in there, and I was, you know, working as an actor, doing background acting, I was like, man, I love this, you know?
Yeah.
I love this.
So you got bit by when you was in high school. Mm-hmm. Was it the first drama or theater class you was in, or how was that?
Yeah, I joined theater my sophomore year, and I finished off my senior.
And that's when you got bit.
Yeah.
Did y'all do any plays? Like, what was y'all doing in the class?
Man, we did a lot of stuff. We did some Shakespeare. We did a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it was crazy.
Out of your homeboys, was you the only person pursuing or into that type of stuff, like theater and drama?
Out of my group, yeah. People were tripping out, like, oh, is it what? Like, they didn't think I would be into like theater and stuff, at that time.
That's dope.
What were your friends into?
Smoking weed, hanging out after school.
Hell yeah.
Some of them play sports,
Okay. Now, growing up in Watts, man, and being from a gang, was you affiliated with a Latino gang, black gang, or integrated gang?
I was affiliated with the Latino gang, yeah.
Okay. Did y'all beef with the blacks?
Nah, well, I mean, there's certain hoods, we beef with it, but
yeah.
No, for the most part, we were cool with the bounty hunters,
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, when I was growing up, I wanted to be from bounty hunters. I wanted to be a blood at the time.
Yeah.
But growing up,
man? Why blood, man?
I just grew up on that side, and I was, man. Like,
Why?
I'm just curious.
Why?
I want to know.
Why? He don't agree. He want to know why.
At that time, but it's crazy because as I started getting older, it was like, you going to jail, and so you started realizing, man, like people like I'll be targeted. You feel me? If I would have gotten into a black gang, like that's the bad part. Like there's so much racism, and
man,
I was like, man, like. But.
And I remember you and I was talking about that on set one day, just about black and brown.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know with your generation it got bad. It wasn't that bad with mine, but I know, if you're a 90s baby, around high school for y'all it was riots and shit like that. Was it like that for you too at your school? High school?
I went to Downey High, so after my mom wanted to move towards Downey because she didn't want me to go to school out there. So when I was middle school, I remember it wasn't like that no more.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard stories like the people that were older than me. They're like, yeah, there was a lot of blacks and browns riots and stuff. Thank God I wasn't involved in that, and I didn't see that. But I remember that people would talk about that.
Damn.
Right.
Yeah.
It's still, it still never stops.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about that lately. Like at schools and stuff. Like if anything, I see people coming together now, which I love.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
Real talk. Now, when you're in the acting and things of that nature, you feel it's an easier portal to bring black and brown together through your art and your creativity?
Yes.
Yeah. Because we have to at the end of the day.
So.
You say you would say so?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Because it's like a different aspect. Like, if you're racist at home, okay, you're racist at home, but when you get like on set, it's like, oh, okay, I know this person. He's cool.
Mm-hmm.
He black, but he's straight, or he white, but he's straight. Like,
you guys believe it makes a person more open to accept another nationality?
What, being on set?
Whatever your workspace may be, football,
a workspace, yeah,
nature.
because it gets you to get to know an individual versus just a race.
Yeah. And I mean, we big on that too. We definitely want to break the barriers. It shouldn't be no barriers.
Yeah.
Fucking first place to begin with, but
they started it.
Stop. Stop. and I mean, I'm glad you said that, but the thing is, I mean, we got to stop pointing the finger saying they did it and point the finger at ourselves. How are we going to get to resolution of fixing it? You get what I'm saying?
I honestly think it was the government, honestly, just trying to just starting problems, giving us guns and drugs and
putting us against each other. Yeah, real talk. But so you got to be woke to know that. And a lot of people ain't woke, man.
Stay woke.
Yeah. But we gonna take a break real quick on the Patio PolitiCz, man. It's Isaiah Munoz, LP the host, your man J5TH.
Already know.
We'll be back, man, in the city.
Dr. King, he was love. Malcolm X, he was love. Love in this business will get you killed. You have to set an example. You have to draw a line. When they see that line, and if they cross it, there will be hell to pay. They must know that.
¿Lo tienes?
You are
Yeah.
now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
I'm woke now, LP. You got
You
on
heard
me.
what it
In a
is.
second. In a second. We'll be back in a second.
In
See?
a second.
In a second.
A second.
It took me a minute to get that, but a
Took you
second.
a minute to get the
We here.
second.
We here. Y'all good?
Ooh.
Y'all good?
East side
Yeah.
slowness. Yeah.
Anybody need a shot?
Please.
Is there drink in there?
Yeah, Jazz, what you offer? You offer Isaiah some?
It's drink in there. I
got
said
all
you
kind
want
of
some
stuff.
They
drink?
offer me water, but not a shot.
Come on.
Come on, man. You family.
Isaiah Latino, get him something to drink.
Yeah, man. But I wanted to ask you, man, coming back from the break, right? Before we get into all the deep shit and everything. I don't know why I picked this R&B track.
It sounds good to me.
Yeah, it sounds good. I like
Yeah,
it.
it do. Because
Yeah.
it's, you know, it's a mood changer. But let me ask you, what is your passion, your pleasures, and your purpose?
My passion is acting. I love acting. It's something I want to do for the rest of my life. You said, what was the other question?
Purpose.
Purpose. What's my purpose in life? Just spread positivity, you know, show love to everybody, and I just want everybody to find their passion, you know. So if I could help anybody in life to, you know, pursue what they love.
And what are your pleasures?
My pleasures. Besides women? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Nah. You a Scorpio. I know. Hey, you know.
My pleasures, I don't know really. Honestly, that's a really good question.
Yeah, like what pleases you? It could be the acting too.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, that's the acting. You know, getting my work done. You know, being with family. You know, that's my pleasure.
Now, what is something like? Say if what is something you can pass down to that 21-year-old Isaiah before he left out that?
Oh man.
Before he left out the house.
When dad.
Yeah.
I would have been managed.
Would you tell him to
Just do
stay?
it. Just do it.
Would you tell him to stay, or would you say, "Nah, come on, man, we'll talk somewhere else"?
I would tell him. I would tell him to stay. Yeah. I would tell him to stay focused and don't mess anything up. You know.
Now, why would you tell him to stay?
Stay like? What do you mean by that? Like stay like?
Stay at home.
Stay at home?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Pops kicked you out.
Oh no, I would. Let's go. Let's go. My bad. I misunderstood the question. No, let's go. Because honestly, I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't leave. You know, I'm glad that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, knowing what
Yeah.
you know now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I mean, that's probably Pop's way of showing you tough love.
Yeah.
You feel me? Sometimes we need that. Was you stubborn?
For sure.
I was.
Did it take you a minute to apologize and realize like I was wilding out and
You know
tripping?
what's crazy? I never really apologized, and my dad's not the type to say sorry. So I'm not. You know, if he's not gonna say sorry, I'm not gonna say sorry. But as I left, you know, after I left the house, I didn't come around for a while, and you know, my mom would always call me and check up on me. And I would come visit her, and then you know, I started coming to the house little by little, and he realized, you know, okay, Isaiah, you know, he got his own car now. He's paying his car payment. He's on his own. He's working.
Yeah.
He's also, you know, acting. He's doing his passion, what he loves. So he started talking to me more, and we started getting along, and it was just crazy. He started inviting me out to eat, and then we started bonding better, you know.
Yeah, on some grown man shit.
Yeah.
Dad just didn't want you to be no bound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly what it
damn,
was.
that's heavy. Now, let me ask you, the same way you said Pops don't apologize, are you gonna be like that with your son now? Or
No, I'm not actually.
You gonna break it?
And I'm gonna tell my son that I love him. You know, I know my dad loves me. He's never told me that.
Really?
Nah,
He never told me. He's never told me
25,
love
He
me.
never said that.
You know, in the Hispanic culture, like our like parents that are from like Mexico, and they don't really tell, especially dads. You know,
Yeah.
the women, you know, the ladies. Yeah, my mama
Dad
tells
in the
me,
cartel?
nah, nah, but yeah, they're just really like, I don't know how to say it. Just they don't really show much affection or anything like that. You know, it's just tough love. That's
Now,
what it is.
no, so you're Mexican.
Yeah.
Got you now, because I know sometimes people get it crossed up with El Salvadorian.
Oh, don't do it.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
do it. Don't
Yeah.
fucking do it.
Has that ever-
Not a nice
has that ever
touch
happened with
that's
you?
For sure.
I had to like stop two of
No.
my homeboys, man, and a football practice about to fight over that shit.
Yeah.
Like a gang thing.
Yeah.
Like, don't call me. I'm not no fucking Salvi. And he was like, I'm not
Yeah.
no fucking-
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people think like, you know, they see someone that's brown colored and they be like, oh, it was some Mexican guy.
Mexican,
When they're
yeah.
trying to give a description, oh, he was some Mexican. Are you sure he was Mexican? Are you sure?
Yeah, no.
He wasn't, you know, Guatemalan, Salvadorian. I mean, there's
A lot of them.
But I
I'm
didn't,
serious about that.
but I didn't know that with the Mexican culture it's like that. Like with the fathers, or as far as like just showing their affection and love like that.
It's tough love.
Damn.
That's what it is.
But
I didn't know that was cultural either.
But the fact you're gonna break that for yours is amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
That you see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Real talk. Real talk. Breaking barriers.
Is your son gonna be a junior?
Good question.
Yeah.
He is, yeah. His name's gonna be Isaiah Jaden Munoz.
That's your whole exact name.
No, my name.
No,
my first name's Isaiah.
Right.
So he's gonna be Isaiah Jaden Munoz. Jaden because my baby mama, her name's Jaylene, so she wants
baby
add a
mama.
little J to it. So
Okay.
So wait, it's still a junior if the name is not all the way the same?
That's where it gets tricky, because I heard if you change any part of the name, the child is not a junior. But
oh really?
I don't know how concrete.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know that. I'm not gonna call him
he's
junior.
supposed
though.
to be like your whole name, like your first, your middle, your last, just with a JR at the end, right? If
Well,
that's what
my middle name is Rogelio. That's my dad's name. So my full name is Isaiah Rogelio Munoz. So I want to give my son my name. So he's gonna be Isaiah Jaden.
Because you're not a junior.
They don't call me junior, but
like now that y'all talking about it, I don't even know.
yeah, I didn't even know about that. Like
am.
if
Yeah.
you change the name or
What's your father's name? Sorry.
his name is just Rogelio Roger.
Oh, okay.
Roger
Roger
Munoz.
Munoz.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, no.
So
yeah.
Isaiah's not a
Isaiah
junior.
Roger
Yeah.
Munoz. Fuck it. Your son gonna be a junior.
It would make me a junior if I was just Rogelio Munoz, right?
Right.
So, yeah. I thought people would still call me junior if they wanted to. Since my middle name's
Your dad name.
yeah. So I don't know how that works, but
We don't know either.
That shit's tricky. But I feel it's your son. You can, if you want to throw junior behind, comma junior, you can do that. That's your prerogative. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I be seeing, man, when I was into IG like that, you be at a lot of, I don't know if they raves, I don't know.
oh
if they,
yeah.
No, they are.
You be
at the,
partying, man.
What is it?
What-
The ECD?
Yeah, raves. Oh, EDC. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
biggest one in Las Vegas. They do one in
Vegas.
Vegas. They do one in Mexico. I haven't gone to the one in Mexico. I've only gone to one in Vegas, and I've done 2 of those.
So what is it, like Coachella on
It's like
steroids?
Coachella, but it's like the music is like, it's like techno house. That's what they call it EDM because it's just a whole.
Like the frequency of music be getting you all crazy and shit. A lot of drugs and shit. It be sex
People
at
be
these
doing
parties.
drugs.
People be doing drugs.
It be
Come on.
a lot of crazy stuff.
Isaiah, stop playing. This ain't the news. People be doing drugs.
Because I heard at Coachella they be having sex and stuff, so that's why.
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah.
For real?
Yes.
Which one? Where?
I think it's only one Coachella. I don't know. I'm asking because I ain't never been in nothing like that. So is it just a concert where no seats, we just up
Yeah.
partying? And,
Everyone's walking around. They normally do it like in the desert or San Bernardino.
Doing acid and mushrooms, right?
They do a lot of crazy stuff.
What you be doing?
I just drink.
That's cool.
Nah, you be partying too, man.
I'll be partying hard.
You be drinking Hennessy?
Be drinking Hennessy. If I want to do tequila, I like doing Casamigos.
Amigos.
Hennessy and Casamigos. I switch it up once in a while. But I see you guys got Hennessy in the building, so
Yes, sir.
Bum,
Yes, sir.
bum, bum. Yes, we do got Hennessy in the building.
Yes. So do you prefer? Oh no, go ahead.
That was his little cue. So I see you guys have.
Yeah.
No, that's all you, Jay.
You prefer light or dark liquor?
Dark.
I like dark liquor. Yeah.
Why? Why is that?
I don't know. The Hennessy is good. If sometimes I'll do whiskey. Jameson. I don't know. I like. Thank you. Yeah.
Now, what part of Mexico is your family from?
Oh, my dad's side is from Jalisco, and my mom's side is from Sinaloa.
Okay.
Jalisco.
I heard that's
You been
dangerous.
there before?
No, you been there before.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, because I was stalking your
Twice.
page trying to figure out where you been. I couldn't pronounce it, but that's the name of. I was.
Yeah, nah. So
I was on the page like, where you?
now I hear it's beautiful right there, and I hear it's dangerous too. They get busy right there.
Oh yeah, it does get dangerous.
There is that the dangerous part of Mexico or no?
The most dangerous right now, like the biggest cartel right now, yeah, it comes
Is it
from
in
there. But
Mazatlan?
honestly, they're just spread all over the place. They're just Mazatlan. That's from the Chapo. They've been kind of died out a little bit, but they're still active, But honestly, like they're everywhere. It's just all over Mexico at this point, you know.
Mm-hmm. Shit, here too.
Yeah.
low key. Real talk.
But I recently went in December of last year, and it was cool. I didn't see anything crazy, you know. It was calm.
Yeah.
My dad's ranch, it's up in the forest. Like it's really the trenches. Like it's just really in there, you know.
Wow.
And you have to drive up the mountain and stuff, and it was nice though. It's a whole different lifestyle out there.
Would you ever move out there?
Nah, I would just go visit. I would not live out there.
I would move to Mexico, I think.
It's crazy how people live out there. You know, they build their own houses and stuff, and it's
That's
just
cultural for you.
Yeah.
it's just too much bugs though, man. A bat flew in my room and I was just tripping out. I was like, man, there's a bat in my room. You know, it's crazy. Like,
Did it stay in that shit?
Is cool.
it was just there, and I was oh man.
That's cool. Like,
Nah, that's because Isaiah's spoiled, man. He a city boy. He from the city, man.
I would have been like a bat. Oh my God, look at that.
That's a lot of times how we feel when we go to the South. A lot of people are like, it's cool, but it's too humid. It's too many bugs, and you see Cayman walking and shit. It's like,
Yeah.
you feel that way?
Yeah.
When it comes?
It be hot, sticky and shit.
Yeah. It was really hot too. For it to be December, it was hot.
But I mean, out there, is it a place that will bring you peace? Is it?
Yeah,
peaceful
definitely.
Like that?
Yeah,
oh,
definitely.
That's dope. That's dope.
You're breathing good air. It's a bunch of trees everywhere. I got to ride a horse, you know. I got to learn how to control it too. Like when you're riding the horse and there's those ropes right there, like
that's like the stern wheel.
Yeah, it's just your steering. You want to go to the left, it'll go to the right.
Damn.
Move this way, it'll move that way. You know, so it was cool. Like,
see, I'm asking because when I go, I want to go to a cool place. I want to see the trenches too, just to get that whole full experience.
Yeah.
I don't want to go where people vacate at.
Yeah.
Where I can just see something on Priceline.
Yeah.
The funny shit.
But when I landed to Mexico, actually, we landed in it was in my head. I forgot what's it called.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a place where it's a bunch of tourists. You know, everyone's looking good. Everyone, you know. And then from there, we just drove up. My uncle came through and went to my dad's ranch, and you saw the big difference. Like, okay, this is not a tourist spot no more. You know, this is
right.
This is, you know, it's like a village. You know.
Yeah. Now the joints you go party at, they have it out there too.
In Mexico.
I know you said it's one in
that
Mexico.
part. No, not my dad's. That side of town. No, it's just nothing but like corridos and, you know, mariachi. You know.
What's the food like versus
food is
out here?
it's good. It's
so
super good.
out here bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you have to find a good hole in the water to get bomb Mexican food?
Yeah.
Because I know some spots, man. What's your favorite burrito spot that you would say in LA?
Oh, Zavala's Taqueria.
And where that's
Heard of
at?
Zavala's?
Nah, that's why I said
There's a bunch of them. I think the one closest here in Lakewood, I think will be there's one in Bellflower.
So not like, because I know, I'm certain you heard of El Galivan. Is that
Tacos de Gavilan. Oh man, that's bullshit right there.
okay?
What is?
El Galivan.
Tacos de Gavilan.
They be in the trenches, man.
Stop that. Stop playing.
That's like drunk food, you know, like you go there after the party.
No, because at first it was just one, and then now they got
Tacos de Gavilan. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
now. And I know when they start doing that corporation shit, the food get watered down.
Yeah.
You wrote down the spot because I seen you.
What I have saliva.
Now where is it at? Where is it? I want to go to
Taco
the right.
Zavala's. There's one in Bellflower.
Taco
Zavala's, yeah.
That's the best place.
Zavala's, yeah, it's fire. If you like burritos and tacos and.
Okay.
Sounded like it was 12 syllables when you said it at first.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out.
I'll send you guys that. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know exactly on what streets, but if you search it up on Google, you'll see a few of them.
Don't send us. Treat us. Take us there.
Let's go. I'll take y'all.
Don't send us there, dude. Take us there.
So outside of acting, because we're gonna get into that after we come back from the next break. But what else are you into?
Besides acting, like, I mean, I like going to music festivals. I like working too. I like, you know, if I'm not
amusement parks.
Amusement parks, not really. Like going on rides and stuff.
Yeah. No.
I think because I've done it all already. I've gone to Knott's Berry Farm, Six Flags. You know, I used to have a pass when I was a little kid. My mom would take us to Knott's Berry. I got sick of it. Honest.
Shit, he had the pass, y'all.
You lucky, man. So that means he was going all the time, huh?
It's going all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my favorite theme park, I would say it's Universal Studios.
Oh hell yeah.
I love Universal Studios.
I think that's every actor.
Yeah, I think so.
That shit is dope.
And
Dope.
if you go on Jurassic Park, you'll see me there on those little videos. You know when they're giving you like the instructions, don't put your hands out and stuff.
Yeah.
You'll see me there right in front of the ride. And I did that back in 2019. It's gonna be up. It's gonna be up for the next 25 years. So if you guys ever at
now I gotta
Universal
look.
Studios, go check it out.
And is this the ride when you're on the tram
Yeah,
to do the Fast and Furious shit and the King Kong ride and all that when you're taking a tour?
yeah.
Gotcha.
Taking that
Okay.
tour. Yeah, when you're walking into Jurassic Park, you'll see it up there on the TV screen.
Oh, that's dope.
That's
Guys,
crazy.
for 25 years.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope.
Well, we better hold it right there because we got to do like a Kit Kat, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We gonna have to take a break.
Yes.
Y'all
yes.
better keep it locked. Y'all know what it is. We coming back with the fire questions. Y'all keep it tuned in.
Let's go.
What up, what's poppin'? It's your boy DJ F&J. Y'all that tapped into the Patio PolitiCz. Thank y'all for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube, you feel me? Hey, stay locked in.
Yeah.
Rocking
You got 'em
with
on?
the Patio PolitiCz.
You good?
I was trying not to talk over the paid drop, but my head is small. I've been working out.
You had to throw that in. Shout out to consistency. Go and ring that. Yes. Now, before we went on break, man, we was talking about Universal Studios and you actually booking that. Was it worth the price?
It was worth it. You know, I just wish I had the residual, man. Everyone asks me that. I'm like, man, I wish too. Like, I've never done any commercials or never done a movie where I get residual, you know, but that's the goal.
Yeah.
So that's hard to do? Because I thought any movie you get in, well, I guess it's contracts, right? Different contracts you sign.
Yeah, it's a contract. That's where they get you, you know. But I feel like if people were like be more woke and we try to actually like push it a little bit and try to fight it, I feel like we could bring that residual, you know, like there'll be more residual. But people like JT was saying, like once he put a price, like, oh, $15K, like they'll just go for it, you know, they'll take the check, you know.
That ain't nothing.
Nah, none compared to what an actor with residuals is getting.
Yeah.
Man, $15K, man, I did that. People, that ain't nothing.
Yeah. But that's why a lot of actors look to book commercials because some do the buyout because they live from paycheck to paycheck, and that one buyout is gonna help get them ahead.
Right away.
And some they got agents that's gonna bust down and get them residuals. Yeah. Residuals you eating for years.
Yeah.
That's why when it come to commercial season, a lot of actors jump on that shit.
My mouth is wide open, it's wide open. I thought that every movie came with a residual. Like I thought every movie did.
Not no independence. Not no independence. Because usually the indies, man, is like a stepping stone for the actor.
Yeah.
To get to that point where they getting that type of bread and money.
Okay, so all the movies we seeing out here though, residuals.
On the screen.
Yeah. On
some
Netflix,
of the actors.
Netflix original movies.
Some of the actors.
Yeah. It just really depends on the contract.
Yeah, on the contract, your agent and your manager.
Yeah.
Now you got
people.
people.
Residual is just a main actor, the co-actor. It ain't the nigga walking in the back sweeping. I'm just checking.
Because I mean, the person in the back walking sweeping may be good to just be in that scene with Robert Downey Jr. and Idris Elba, and you can see them good as fuck sweeping. Yeah.
They're great.
And normally, if they're just in the back.
Oh no, they getting paid though. They getting paid.
No, they getting paid.
Yeah.
No residuals though.
Nah. Now if you say something to one of the main actors, you get a bump, and with that bump, you're gonna get paid.
Well, I've seen that on Euphoria. I couldn't believe it. Like they even said, you could see the big difference too. I was on that show Euphoria. I was as a background actor, and they had these characters. I forgot his name. His little short gangster. Have you guys watched Euphoria? This short little whiteboard gangster.
Sorry, Isaiah, but I will.
I'm familiar with it though.
Yeah, there was this girl that she was background. You feel me? She was in our holding room with us, and then they asked her, like, hey, like, do you mind saying a few words? Like, we'll give you a script. I guess because she just had the perfect look. They just liked her. And yeah, they gave her a good bump, and they separated her from us because now she's considered like an actual actor, you know.
Not cocaine, you guys. It's not cocaine.
So yeah, it was crazy, and it's crazy. It's just I feel like it's you could be at the right time, at the right place at the right time, you know.
Nah, real shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so say you making $10,000 for this little background script. They hand you another script and say, "Hey, say this sentence. Like, I want you to come right here." How much more money is that? Like, ish.
It really just depends on the contract, really. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But if I'm sure it's a good amount of money though, for sure.
Cause usually,
Even if you're saying a few words.
yeah.
Right. I'm like, give me something to work with. What they talking about? What they be talking about, Jay? How much you be getting paid and stuff?
I pay myself. I don't get nothing from this. From nothing. The goal is to get to that point though. Because I want to be able to provide opportunity for people too. Like he's saying, I want them to eat for generations.
So
they
how
kids-
much
kids
more is the difference, the price bracket in between talking and not talking ish at minimum?
Just your status.
yeah.
Is it like a 10th? Okay. It really.
Nah, for background
it's
depends. Like if you're with Central Casting, you're doing background, like you're honestly getting paid like minimum wage, you know. But it's the overtime and the meal penalties that make up for it. Like you could walk out after a 12-hour day doing Central Casting, probably like 300 to 250, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when, you know, the passion for acting comes in, because sometimes some people are like, man, well, you're really doing that. That's low pay, like.
It ain't worth it.
But I mean, if you love it, you'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of free things, you know, for in the acting industry, and
Yes,
I you know, people go play soccer. And
I can attest to that.
passion, you know what I'm saying?
I can attest to that. But you know, like, and he can speak on it more when you're at the right place at the right time, and your patience is there, and you got a passion for it. Because he did something with me, he landed a lead role in something else. You get what I'm saying? Just at the right place at the right time. And that's through establishing relationships. So somebody might call me and say, "Hey, Jay, you know a dope
message."
Yeah, you know a dope Latino artist or actor, da-da-da, that's serious, that's this and that." And I'm just like, okay, I'm going to slide him that. Isaiah. And they ain't asking no,
he's done that.
They ain't asking no questions because of my recommendation, and they're not saying, "You sure he gonna be on time? Is he?" Nah, I'm gonna give you him, and I'll leave it right there. You get what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Nah, no doubt. And that's kind of too what agents do. In a sense, they just get a cut. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be able to provide a thing where I don't have to get a cut. I can put him in a movie with Tom Holland or Tom Cruise or something, and just say, "There you go, eat." You know? Yeah.
Talking about Tom Cruise, I forgot about that. I was doing background, so I didn't have any speaking roles, but the
Isaiah, let me just say, everything we talk about, you done did a movie too. It's
crazy.
amazing.
Top Gun.
Talk about Universal Studios.
The new one?
The new one.
Oh,
I'm in the Air Force, apparently, like supposedly, you know. And then you'll see me right there. There's a bar scene. Everyone's like cheering, hooray, and they're all drinking there. You'll see me you'll see me walk by there, you know.
That's dope.
But yeah,
That's
I'm
dope.
gonna pause it and I catch that.
you know, it's crazy. We filmed this back in 2018, and it just came out. This movie just
What?
came out. It took so long, I guess,
That
to
doesn't
edit.
surprise me.
Like,
Wow.
crazy. Yeah, I got to see Tom Cruise. He's real cool. He says, you know, he'll say hi to everybody and everything. You know, he was
And you remember you was talking
Is he
about
gay?
I don't think so.
Just wondering.
you remember what you was saying about the residuals. I'm glad we brought
I was
Tom Cruise up because he does that with a lot of his movies. So
He gets residuals?
he gets merchandise, executive producer, all that. So he
that's
gets
Tom Cruise though. I'm sure
he gets a check on every aspect. He gets a slice of that pie.
three
big-
slices of the pie.
Yeah, half the pie.
3/4, right?
Half of the pie.
Right.
If not damn near 90% of the pie.
Right.
Yeah.
He get the pie, they get the crust.
Yeah, he do that for Mission Impossible too. So whenever I get ticket sales from the movie theaters.
Yep.
If anybody buy merchandise, y'all create characters, all that, I get everything. All that.
Go time.
Yeah. You still want to do acting?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
You should sign up with Central Cast and get a little taste of it, you know.
Residual, you know? Y'all still want to help me? I've been knowing these people for a long time.
Of course. Now you got to look at it too, because I know you was talking about like doing a cooking show.
I am.
Now, if you have guests come on, how would you work that? What if they like, am I getting paid for this? How would you work that? How would you explain to them like?
No, well, my guests are people who believe in me already. So when they come on, they
It's
know
love.
that it's going to be a part of a greater deal. Yeah, for the greater good.
Exactly.
And, I got a real good production set up. Camera team, I got people offering to help me, but I would like to work with y'all.
Come on.
I mean, you shoot.
Come on.
You'll have fun. You'll love it.
She worked with us before.
Yeah, just a little later, not 6 in the morning, like 8, and we're good.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
and we're good. Like, we're good.
See,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, tell her.
Right, don't right.
I was okay regretting this morning. I was like, man, I should have changed my time to later throughout the day. Like,
Man, I did a photo shoot with these people.
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna be downtown 6 in the morning. 6 in the whose morning?
Hey, see, but I can say about us, we like to get in and get out because we don't like to swallow up everybody's day. Like Isaiah said, they can attest, if you're doing background or something or just acting, that shit could be a 12-hour day.
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But the
12
photo
hours
shoot,
Yeah.
I think the photo shoot could have been easily 8 a.m.
Yeah, but you know what?
done by 9.
Yeah.
We was looking for that light. We was trying to beat the sun.
They say that the early bird
I get that.
catches a worm. So
Early bird gets the worm.
you know, if you can come early, you can go early, and you still
was-
have your
it
whole
was-
day.
It was helpful for me. Y'all helped me out.
Yeah.
Discipline me and stuff.
Hey, I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
Now, what was your first role ever?
My first role,
We actually got a script, like, and everything.
it was with you, JT,
What? Oh, for real? Oh shit. Okay.
like counsel,
I didn't know that.
high school student.
No, I didn't.
Robert.
I didn't.
I'm a
You know what's crazy too? I love the month of October because it's just crazy. So I feel like it's just I love this type of season because I think the day that I auditioned, I believe it was my birthday.
Oh,
The day of my
wow.
birthday, you told me to audition, and I sent you the self tape. It was a self tape. I remember, and I filmed it in my apartment in Linwood when I first moved out. And you got back to me. Apparently, I forgot what role I was auditioning for, but you told me, you know what? I got a different role for you.
Yeah.
Here's this script. Send me another self tape, and it was for Robert, the high school student.
Oh wow.
And then yeah, I got the role. It was what you was speaking. It was an actual speaking role. I told my mom. I called my friends. My roommate, he helped me out. Shout out to Ernie, man.
Shout out to Ernie. Look at the LP face. She think we talked about this before the show. I didn't even know.
No. He was talking so passionately.
Yeah,
but
I'm like,
you're like, oh, what? And I'm like, nigga, you was there. Why are you so surprised? He's like, yeah, you saw me a script. You sent me a script. You're like, no.
No. I'm saying, when actors send us stuff, we don't know if this their first time or not.
No.
Or first role. Yeah.
Granted that.
Yeah.
But he's just like, he's telling you the story like, oh, I auditioned for this, but then you was like, nah, you gonna do Robert. And you like, oh, what? Like,
I don't send the emails though.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
see, so-
Well then, boom. Because I'm like, what? I was sitting there though, like,
Yeah. So
I don't know
why-
who sent me the email, but
Yeah. And I watched the auditions and I give my notes and my critiques, and then they send out the stuff. So I'm just like, dang.
so you are like,
Yeah.
yeah.
okay.
That was like my first speaking role. Like that was for an actual like film. You know, like besides theater and drama, like I was tripping out. I was like, man, I got the role. Like I was nervous. Yeah, it was. This was when we did the counseling back in 2018,
yeah.
and then from there, I started doing a bunch of other stuff and started growing. You know, and
So when you shot with Jay and them, what role did that lead you to? When he said that just by shooting with them, then you got another.
I think it's mainly the looks. Right now I grew up my beard, so but if I cut off my beard, like I look really young since I got into acting. Like they'd always put me either high school or 18 to look younger, middle school. Like they always put me in those like younger. I did High School Musical. I was tripping. All my friends were laughing like, bro, you did High School Musical, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. Like I guess because it's just the way I look, and you know, I try to audition for like bigger roles and stuff. Like not bigger roles, like
Different.
Yeah, different roles, and they always put me like, oh, 18 to look younger, 18. All right, cool. I guess that's a good thing. If I'm 25,
Right,
you know,
nothing
still
wrong.
playing
Ain't
18 to look
That's
younger.
definitely
So,
a good
Ain't
thing.
nothing wrong with it.
yeah, I recently they've been putting me on like police, like on the show Shameless. I was a police cadet and police officer in training.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
you'll see me there clearly on season 11, the first episode.
That's dope.
Yes, that was like my first like
I wanna get
background
like
show.
a-
They were putting me
Ooh.
as an older look now, so
Yeah.
which is cool. You know, I feel like it'll
What
open more
haven't
doors.
you done, Isaiah?
That's dope though.
Yeah.
What haven't you done? What are you waiting to do? Because boy, he's like, yeah. So if you open up the Bible, you'll see I was right there. Like, damn.
Now talk about the awards though, because I know you won awards and some films you've been in too has won awards. Talk about that, like your journey with Isaac and how that came to pass.
Man, it was amazing.
Because y'all, the short that's, I don't think he put it out yet, but it's winning awards too.
Yeah. The Fifth Commandment, it won a few awards.
Yeah.
And Where Do I Go From Here? It's not out yet. That it's still in the process. You know, there's a lot of editing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I won a few awards for that one too. I'm not sure.
Like as the movie or the actor, like a personal award.
I think right now it's just the movie. Like it's won some awards.
Still
yeah.
bomb.
Yeah, but I mean it's not fully out yet though. So we'll wait for that. You know. But that movie, man, it's crazy too, cause it happened around this time as well in October. I remember I went to the mountains and I went to a little rave. You feel me? And I was
We feel you.
I walked out to the balcony and we had a big old Airbnb, and I just started talking to God. I was like, man, like God, like I wanna lead a role, like before I leave this earth or before, you know, whatever happens. Like I wanna leave a message. Like I wanna do a good movie, you know, and trip out. That same weekend, I get an email. I was up in the mountains, so I didn't have any reception. It was Sunday. We were going down the mountains, and it was Isaac Saldana. He was like, hey, JT referred me to you, man. Do you mind like auditioning? Like I have a lead role for you. And I was tripping out because that night before he hit me up, I was just like praying to God, and I was just saying it out loud, speaking to the universe, like, and I felt like this energy, like the wind was blowing. It was just crazy. Like I was like, man, like I just felt so good, and I was just praying, asking God, like, this is what I want to do, you know, like I love this, like I just want to lead. I want to have a lead role, you know, leave something out, and it's crazy because when I came back down that mountain, Isaac sat down and hit me up, and I told Isaac this before. Wow. So it was just crazy, and I auditioned for it.
I didn't know that. Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like,
all phrases. That's,
you know, it's crazy. Like when they say, like when you speak, you know, you speak your mind and you say with a lot of confidence and you pray for it and you know you have a lot of faith. Like things could, you know, it manifested. It'll come to reality. You know.
Damn.
So be careful for what you say, you know, because it could come true. You know?
Nah,
right,
real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Right, too.
And the thing about that movie, man, I can't wait for it to come out. But it's just like it was dearest to Isaac. So just the fact that he trusted you with that piece is heavy, because I know it's gonna move mountains, man. It's gonna change lives.
And it's crazy because the things that Isaac's went through, you know, in that movie, like I could relate to it so much. I feel like I wasn't even acting.
Wait a minute,
like,
Isaac, the one that we interviewed, and his girlfriend helps him with.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Isaac is a deep person. Period.
Yeah.
I love him, man. I love Isaac. I haven't seen him in a while. It's been a while since I seen him. But we're going to tap in soon.
Nah, real talk.
Isaac, like, shit, turn on your TV. You don't need to see me.
Nah, and it's a blessing too, because I had the same talk with Isaac just about us implementing a lot of stuff in our film about bringing the black and brown together.
Oh yeah.
And putting that message out, and he's like, hell yeah, like, let's do it, Jay. So it's gonna come.
I love that. Yeah,
it's coming. And this go around, we're not gonna allow outside people, the outsiders, the government and shit, to infiltrate this one. Yeah. Because we're a different generation of people now. So once we do,
you giving me the vibe. Remember when we talk about Adam Sandler and stuff, how he always got his people in the movies?
Yes.
That'd be dope for you and Isaac, because Isaac is a producer, right?
And director. Mm-hmm.
Same thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. For y'all to continue to put stuff on the screen that look like that.
Yes.
You get me?
Yes.
Always on the screen.
And I love it because it's crazy, because I don't think I've seen an actual movie or, you know, film that actually tries to bring the blacks and browns together. Exactly. Like you've seen Don't Be a Menace. Right. You've seen all these, and I love all those movies. And there'll be like little small scenes where, like, I think it's the movie Don't Be a Menace when they get dropped, the cops drop them off in the Mexican neighborhood.
Yeah.
And then they say, oh, but the essays were cool. Like, yeah, like, you feel me? Like,
and that's real shit, because that's how it be though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That was just a smidget of a scene to show the world, like, nah, we really do politic and we are cool like that with each other. I think it was in Menace to Society. It was like that.
Yeah, that's what it
Menace to Society. Yeah.
Okay.
Society, I said Don't Be a Menace. That's the comedy one.
I'm thinking of the comedy one. Yeah. But
right,
that was the Hughes brothers did that with Menace to Society when they dropped them off in a Latino in the SA hood, and they they took him to the hospital.
Yeah.
And it really be like that. It really be like that.
And I'm glad that we're actually, actually doing. Oh, my bad. Woo. We're actually bringing, the blacks and browns with this film that we're doing. The council too. Like that's gonna have a deep message for sure.
And then I wish too, man, because it's a lot of talent in a brown community. And I want to be able to have a way to where they can know too. If you didn't have no experience, it's a lot of great actors who don't know they're actors yet.
Yeah.
Who can come in auditions for these films and get opportunities as well. So we got to figure out a way to do that too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got to pull up to Southgate, Huntington Park. You know what I'm saying? All at Bell, everywhere, man.
Yep.
Yeah. But before we leave, man, just give words of encouragement to the people out there who want to be up and coming actors or whatever.
Man, just follow your dreams, man. Don't let nothing stop you. Like just do it, and if you ever need information and you know somebody, or if you don't, I'm gonna just put it out there right now. Like how I started off, do central casting. Central casting will get you your foot in the door. From there, you meet other people.
Yes, sir.
And just sign up. It's just one sign away. Really, it's Casting Network, Central Casting. Don't stop following your dreams. Just keep it up. Don't stop at all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And man, look, keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing, Isaiah. You're gonna change lives, and make sure you pour into your baby boy like that. Start pouring into him now. If you like movies, make sure when he's born, when you watch a movie, sit him right there with you. You might not think he's understanding and watching, but he's watching everything you do, and give him that love that you feel Pops didn't give you.
Oh yeah, break the culture.
Appreciate you, JT.
Now, no doubt.
Don't break the culture.
From one father to the next, from one great Scorpio to another. In the future Scorpio with your son. Let the world know how they can get in contact with you, brother. Let them tell them your handles and IG and all that. So if they want to hit you, man, and tap
Instagram is classic_currency. That's all I really use. I don't use no Facebook, none of that. But you can hit me up on there.
Yeah.
Classic currency.
Yes. Lighter shade of brown like that.
Yeah, we gonna
Scorpio shit. You want to close this out?
Yeah. Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another bomb ass episode of the Patio. All right, got my boy Isaiah, J5. It's your girl LP, the host. Y'all keep it locked and tuned in.
Yes.
We hope